Hello, welcome to today's video. I have to admit, today's video is something that I'm a little afraid to talk about because I feel like if you talk about it, they're hearing you and they're gonna come and abduct me in the middle of the night and you're never gonna see me again. We're gonna be talking about aliens and UFOs, and if you know me, you know that the one thing that scares me to death is aliens. I don't know why, it's just terrifying to think about for me. The scariest thing to me about alien abductions is when they come to get you, they like paralyze you and you can't move and they just do whatever they want to you. All these experiments and they take your stuff and it's just terrifying. But anyway, enough about my weird alien abduction phobia. Let's talk about the first widely reported US abduction story, which is that of Barney and Betty Hill. If you haven't heard the story of Barney and Betty Hill, I'll give you a quick little summary of it so you know what I'm talking about. So, on September 19th, 1961, Betty and Barney were driving home to New Hampshire from a trip they had recently taken in Canada. While they were driving home, they noticed a cigar-shaped lit-up object in the sky. So they pulled over their car to get a better look at it. Once they pulled over, they pulled out a pair of binoculars that they had and started to view the object. As it got closer, and while looking through the binoculars, they claimed to have seen figures in the windows of the spaceship that didn't look human. The Hills were so afraid from what they had seen, they got back in their car and started to drive, which I do not blame them because I would have been hightailing my ass out of there too. But this is where the story gets really weird. 2 hours later, the Hills wake up 35 miles from where they were, not knowing how they got there. Betty's dress was ripped, Barney's shoes were scuffed, and both of their watches had stopped at the same time. It's so creepy. Can you imagine? You're driving down the road, you see this object, the next thing you know, you're waking up in your car 35 miles from where you had seen the object, and you have no memory of how you got there. I would freak them out. It wasn't until a couple years later where they decided to seek professional help to find out what happened during the 2 hours that they were missing. It was during their separate sessions of hypnosis where they started to recall what had happened to them when they were abducted. During their sessions under hypnosis, they both recalled being taken aboard a spaceship, being given physical examinations by short, gray aliens. Like I said before, alien encounters to me are just the creepiest thing you could ever throw at me. I still don't know why, but like I can sit at home and watch any type of horror movie, no problem when I'm home alone. I don't get scared, I don't get afraid. Well, okay, maybe I get a little creeped out sometimes, but I will not watch an alien movie or anything that has to do with UFOs or alien abductions while I'm home alone because it just creeps me out so bad that I literally fall apart. Because some of the stories that you hear about alien abductions, people like see things looking at them in the window and it's just, I can't, no. Anyway, what do you guys think about Betty and Barney's story? Do you think they were truly abducted by aliens? Do you believe in aliens? Do you think that they come to Earth? Do you think they abduct people? Let me know your thoughts on this subject. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you want. Follow me on social media. It's all in the links below, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.